Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh my God, welcome to another Thursday night. Jesus, we almost didn't make it. Welcome. All right, friends, welcome everybody to another Thursday night. I don't know how long I'm going to be up here. We are still having technical difficulties in the channel. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. The computer broke. We lost the Starlink. It has been completely nuts, and I look completely dead. But I guess it goes with the tone of what's been going on with the week. Hey, Marianne, I see you in here. What is happening? I know we just hopped on. Just, I guess, impromptu. That would be. I didn't even make a thumbnail. I didn't. I didn't. I haven't even checked on my phone to see if I'm actually being shared, but it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is another Thursday night. That is what happened to be catching up with the channel last week. Well, it's been going on since last week, but it tracks back. As you all know from the community tab, a neighbor decided to run over the Starlink, and we were without internet for a couple of days. I couldn't work on the channel. It was hard to put content out. Finally, we got the internet back. So, okay, let's hop on back in. Let's start cranking out some content again. And I was actually working on a video, and I was halfway done. And the next day, I woke up in the morning and turned the computer on, and it just wouldn't turn on. And I had everything in there, of course. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? So now, and this light with this thing, geez, oh my gosh, I'm just not. TBL is just not having a good week today. It just we're just, it's just one of those things. And then, of course, the time that I decide to take a college class just to educate myself and find some time, that's the time where they run over the internet. And then after the internet is run over, then the PC dies. So we can't work on that either. But we are trying to, I don't know, I guess stay positive. You could say that's what's going on. Mo bang for your bucks. What is going on? Nice house, Nancy. Thank you. I'm moving. I am moving. That is the only house that I could come up with right now. Um, I'm trying to set up a new PC, and of course, with the setting up with the new everything, is putting all the passwords and try to sign in into everything and make sure that your backup is with your stuff in there, and all of my college stuff was in the other computer. So it has been very challenging. The Lord has been trying me on my patience, and I'm trying to hang. I'm trying to hang. Now I have to catch up with everything with the channel, answer comments, restart on the videos, see what material was lost, see what's available. And it's for somebody like me that just does not like computers and does not like the technical stuff. I know I'm a YouTuber. I need technology to be a YouTuber, but still, I'm a creature of habit. I don't like getting a new computer. I don't like new buttons. Once I already know how to use it, I just want to use it. That's all I want to do. Is I just want to use it. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that sometimes. So I will have to get used to that and reset up everything, put in all the passwords, and recoup everything that I had on the last PC, and that is what I'm working on right now, as a matter of fact. And I looked to see what time it was, and oh my gosh, friends. And I said I didn't even do the thumbnail because I know it's Thursday night, and I have missed you guys, and I didn't want just the peeps to show up. It's like, hey, what's going on? Where's Nancy? And then there's nothing going on. So I wanted to hop on here at least for a few minutes and let you know what has been going on with the channel and with our non-available internet and technical difficulties. But like I said, we are working on that right now. I'm getting it set up, and hopefully I can start working again and getting everything that I need to get done. So thank you all for keeping the channel in your hearts and supporting and still watching the videos while I was out and trying to figure this whole thing out. And I just wanted to say thank you, and thank you for just putting up with us. And like I said, for this live stream impromptu, because our internet has been wacky. It has been very, very challenging here on the channel, but we are still trying to keep a positive attitude. We're trying to move along, and I don't know, I guess you could call it roll with the punches. It feels like, actually. Pretty much. Well, bang for your bucks. All your saved passwords. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is with people whenever you're live streaming. They just all want to hop on there and start texting, right? Let's put this on silent. Oh my gosh. So that's what has been going on the channel. Oh, thank you, more bang for your bucks, for that super chat. That is going to go towards bettering the channel and actually working on some lighting to prevent these issues. Thank you, more bang for your bucks. All right. And you know what, friends? I didn't even ask you, how is the sound on this new computer? I hadn't even set up my mics. I usually have my little lapel mic, but since this is new, I guess I wanted to try it out and see what it sounds like. And like I said, having a new computer, the buttons are always different. It's never what it used to be. It's, for a person that's a creature of habit, that is like their worst nightmare. And I have to download all the software that I was using to make my videos and redo absolutely everything, which is, to me, is the technological mountain of Mount Everest. And I don't even have the equipment. I got some hiking boots and a stick. I mean, that's what it feels like sometimes. But we're going to work on it, right? We're going to work on it. Oh, thank you, Mo Bang, for your bucks. I have enough lights in the house. Well, you know what? I need some more lights, but slowly and surely. I mean, it is a work in progress, right? The channel is a work in progress, and I mean, it is what it is. We can't, well, at least speaking about myself, can't beat myself up for not trying, as long as I'm trying my best, I suppose. And on another note, thank you for all of you that have voted for me for my Fab Over 40 contest. And the new finalists were selected today for the top 20. And I think yours truly made the cut thanks to your votes. So I truly, truly appreciate you on that. And for hopping on here for my impromptu live stream, since, like I said, we haven't been doing live streams for the past couple weeks or putting out videos because of our internet situation, and I've been leaving you guys in limbo. So thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, it sounds great. Okay, good. Thank you, Mobang. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Fairy Dust, what is going on? Greetings, Nancy, and greetings to everyone here. That's what I have today, friends. The cut was actually today for the finalist for the top 20. And I don't have the date with me. I have it on my calendar. But then the next cut, of course, is going to be the top 10 and so on and so forth. So I am hoping that, I mean, of course I want to be the winner, right? I mean, who doesn't want to win a spacation in 40 grand, right? Lord knows the RV needs some more repairs. So that would be amazeballs. I would definitely like that, and it would go for a very, very good use. Absolutely. Hey, Betrayed by Sins, what is going on? Hello, everyone saying hello to Thin Blue. Yeah, that is the way the cookie crumbled, friends. I am still in the running for the contest for the 40 grand and the spacation, which I am really trying, friends. I am really trying because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we could use that money for some of the additional repairs that we have on the RV. Plus, I mean, there's other things that I want to do with that, like save the animals, of course, save the animals. That's right at the top of the list right there. And I want to make a little scholarship for some of the kids for one of the schools that I went to in Mexico. So that would definitely help out to achieve those goals a lot sooner. But it is what it is, right? All we can do is just stay positive and send it out there in the universe and tell the peeps to vote for me. And then leave the rest up to the Lord, right? That's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens. And like I said, I'm going to finish the night tonight figuring out this new PC and installing all the software and trying to revive everything that I had to start recreating videos and doing everything that I had set it up to do. What time is it? It's 15 past the hour. Wow, 15 past the hour already. And I'm even surprised that I was able to hop on here. And speaking of a new computer, I had set it up and it comes with its own browser, right? That it's not the one that I use. And of course, the buttons are in a different place. And it's just, I don't know what it is, but I guess from being a creature of habit, that is just one of my pet peeves. You know, when they change everything around we're gonna make it better, and then they switch everything, and it's just no, it just doesn't work like that. So before the live stream is, let me download that those tools so I can use them and talk to the peeps, and it's downloading and it's not letting me sign in, and it's like 3 minutes before the live stream starts and it's not letting me log in. And this is after I had already set up everything and set up the live stream and went on the StreamYard first. This let me make sure that I can do this before I start putting it out there that there's going to be a live stream. Okay, goes out there, go nice, set it up, and then I come back and try to join in, and it's not letting me. Yeah, I was not having a good time a few minutes before the show, friends. I really wasn't. And I guess now I feel for those people. Oh my gosh, for those people in the news. I mean, at least, they get paid, they can get fired. You know what I mean? At least from my own show, if I'm in a bad mood or whatever, then I just tell you, y'all know what? I just ain't feeling it today. And that's that. And I'm not going to get in trouble. You know what? The people in the news, on TV that are having a bad day, like I was, or is having not a bad day, but a challenging day. Hey, what's happening, Mr. Black Wolf? That are having a challenging day. That Jesus, people, that you have to come up to the space station. Yeah, you have to go to the space station. Oh Lord. I'm sorry, friends. I am ill prepared. I have no producer. It just. But yes, friends, the people in the news that you have to show up and like be all chipper and like, hi, friends. It's like, how's it going? Because if not, you get fired. I don't know if I would like that job. Because sometimes you ain't feeling it. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, like today, that I was having a rough time trying to get everything set up and getting the backup. And it's falling into place, but it's just challenging for a computer person to redo everything. And my tech support is my brother, and my brother is working in another state. So, I've been having to figure things out by myself. It's been going. Space Macaque. Oh my lord, Space Macaque. Welcome to the show. Hey sis, love you. Glad you are online. Oh my god, me too. Oh my god, me too. Yo, speaking of, Mr. Space Macaque was the one that helped me get back on my feet, on my online feet, to come and talk to you, friends. It is what it is. I only get made on the retirement slow. See, and I gotta remember how to make the screen bigger and change the letters. But like I said, I haven't figured anything out. I just by the way, Space Macaque, I'm using the thing. I'm using the new computer. I got a new computer, y'all. I got a new computer. Oh Lord, I got a new computer. Thank you. And thank you to Space Macaque for making this possible. So it's just before the show, friends, before the show. I got it today. Before the show. It was an hour before the show. Miss Non-Technical here. I just figure how hard could it be, right? Plug and play. Yeah. It's never like that. And sign in here and sign in there. And yes, it's me. And then send me the darn code. And it's just friends is I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I know what I can say. What I can say is that, it is a little better now that I am here with the peeps and that I was actually to at least put out this thumbnail and figure this out to come out here and talk to you, friends. Sandy Paws Travel. Hey, all, what is happening? Sandy Paws, welcome to another TBL Thursday. Thank you for finding me, y'all. For real, for real. I ain't joking. Like I said, I made the thumbnail for this live stream a few minutes before the show even started. I didn't even share it. I didn't even check on YouTube to see if I was out there. I put it out there. It's like whoever shows is gonna show. So thank you, friends. Thank you for showing. Most definitely. I appreciate you so much. You just don't even know. ISS or Deep Space Nine? Ooh. Well, we would have to start in the ISS because if we're leaving Earth, we're going to need some snacks, right, y'all? So might as well get in the spaceship and then we hop on over to the ISS and stop at the 7-Eleven at the ISS and load up on snacks, check out the view from the Earth, and then we can hop on over to Deep Space Nine and join Starfleet. See, Fairy Dust agrees. Right, Fairy Dust? Let's all join Starfleet. Which, y'all, there's been reports of strange lights around the world for, everything. That's all the craziness that's been going on. They're probably up there like this. And if they're not doing that, they're doing this. Yeah. There is a reason why we live in the outskirts of the galaxy. We don't play well with other kids, obviously. They have to put us out there and separate us because we just can't seem to get along. Hey, Black Wolf from Betrayed Sins. More bang for your bucks. I'm making you laugh. More bang. Seriously, I'm glad. I'm actually doing better now that y'all are here, because I was this close of not doing the live stream. I didn't even think I was going to have time, like I said, to plug it in, and I just figured I'll plug it in, hop on StreamYard and put it out there, and if I can make it and people show, then we'll say hi. And if I can't log in or something, worst case scenario, then it is what it is, right? We'll have to put it in the community tab that it didn't happen. Good evening to you, Nancy TBL from Quiet Listener. What is happening, Quiet Listener? Welcome to TBL Thursday. And, oh my gosh, telling you everything that's been going on. Beam me up, Nancy. You know what? Me too. I would be a science officer or security. I don't know. Either one. Both of them sound fun. Good evening, and good evening to everyone in chat. So yes, friends, it has been a very challenging week here for TBL. Like I said, we lost our Starlink and it took us about 2 weeks to get the other one. And of course, you'll know, being a YouTuber and being a college student online and not having access to the internet for 2 weeks, of course, that puts a monkey wrench into things, and having to deal with the neighbors with a payment plan, whether they're gonna pay you or not. And you're like, okay, I'm good to go. Yes, the internet is back. Let's get back to the peeps. Let's get back to creating content and click the button and bzz. Not today. Not today, my friend. Not today. You are not. You are not making videos today. That's what happened to me. And you know what I said? I was just like, what do you mean I'm not making videos today? What do you mean? It was sad. It was a sad day here for TBL, friends. It was a sad day for TBL where we cannot make videos and bring happiness to the masses. It's a sad day here at TBL. Sending love and spirit, everyone. Oh, betrayed by sin. Sending love. Exactly. Sending love to everyone. Absolutely. What the world needs now. You'll get the gist. Right? You'll get the gist. I ain't even gonna sing because that's why I have a day job. That's why I have a day job. Trying to figure this computer out so I can come and hang out with y'all. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Plug and play until you know what the heck it, right? Fake it till you make it. I think it's going. I think it is going. It's okay, no problem. See, okay, awesome. Sweet. All right. Good evening, fairy dust. What can I say, friends? How is y'all's week going? That's what I want to know. I already told y'all about our adventures here in the channel. I want to know what's been going on with you. The adventures of Kenny and Debbie. Hello, Thin Blue. What is happening, my peeps? Welcome to TBL Thursday. And while y'all are here, don't forget to hit that like button on this because it really helps the channel out. And since I have been away for so long, I need all the help that I can get. You are cracking me up, Nancy. Live long and prosper. I am trying to live long and prosper. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? That is right. And, oh, you know what? No. I'm one of those people that I can't do it. There we go. There we go. Live long and prosper. Or is it nano? No, that's a different one, right? Anyways, there is nowhere that I am more needed than on board a starship full of irrational humans. In the words of Spock, when I am sad, I make fideo with ground beef. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I have been baking, actually, fairy dust, and you are right. When I get, I don't know, it's weird, friends. I mean, I'm not gonna say when I get down because it's a different perspective. I don't look at it like that anymore. I look at it as, I know I'm gonna get all philosophical here, but that's what I mean. That's why we're here, right? To learn. I don't look at it as getting down anymore. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow, friends. We all trying to grow. Be more spiritual. Be more good. Be more good. And instead of trying to get down on the dumps or upset, at a point being, I lost the internet and I didn't have a computer, and it's like, okay, now I'm going to college online, so I won't be able to do that for a couple days, and the professor that takes attendance, he's gonna, and you just go down that path. It's like, okay, so the college class, that's probably gonna suffer. If things do not improve in the near future, they're going to start pretty grim. And then you're like trying to keep a good attitude, and it's like, okay, it's okay, it's all right. We can do things with the phone, try to stay positive, we can work on it, don't freak out. And you feel like this, right? It's like, it's okay, don't freak out. And all of a sudden it starts getting like, and a little tighter and a little tighter, and you're still trying to have like a good attitude, right? Like, I'm gonna keep on trucking until you talking like this. There's a saying that I don't know how I would translate in English, but that my mama used to say is like, God will tighten, but he won't choke you, or something along those lines. It doesn't translate like that, but he will squeeze, but he won't choke you. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sandy Paws Travel, we are heading to the Ruguru Fest this weekend. Never been, but it sounds like that sounds like a good time. You'll have to take some pictures and of course make a video and post it out there for the masses, for those of us to check it out. To check it out. Nancy, you mentioned I am craving, just saying. I baked, y'all. Actually, the other day I found this new recipe of some chocolate chip cookies, and Bill loves chocolate chip cookies. And oh my gosh, they came out so good. And my mom, when she went to Mexico, she actually brought me some chocolate bars that are 100% from the cocoa bean, that it's dark chocolate with no sugar, just straight up ground up like cocoa bean from Mexico. And I took the whole bar and just chunked it, with a knife, and put it in there with the cookie dough. Oh my gosh, friends. And those were to die for. I had the regular chocolate chips that were in there that gave the cookie a little bit of the sweetness, but once you got like a piece of that super dark chocolate, oh my gosh, it was amazing. And this recipe like yielded so many cookies that after like the fourth batch, I couldn't. I had to get the cookie dough and wrap it and freeze it, because friends, it's only Bill and I. Bill and I are not going to eat like 4 dozen cookies of chocolate chip cookies, you know. You know what I mean? But they were good. They were good. Slow down, Nancy. You skipped my lines. I am heading down to Oh, you're coming to Texas for a meetup. That is awesome sauce. That is awesome sauce. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you have some safe travels. Oh, you play Mr. Mom in Chicago? It's not something I plan to do for my retirement. Well, we all get our improvised little things that gets thrown on us. Right, Mobang? That's usually what happens. We all get like our little stuff that gets thrown in with us. But like I said, I've been trying to keep a positive attitude. This week had been absolutely very challenging for the channel, and it just, I don't know, it makes you like soul search. And you go like up and down. At first it's like talking to myself like, it's not that bad, like, stop freaking out, you can work from your phone, we can work something out. But then, your little devil, I guess you could say it, on your shoulder, it's like, no, it's not going to be okay, because now you're not going to be able to put out videos, and and you go on and on and on and on, and you psych yourself out, and it's not, I don't know, it doesn't put you in a good place. Positivity where you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Auntie Grace! Oh, Sissy, Auntie Grace, I love you. Oh, Sissy, I love you, Auntie Grace. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Everyone say hello to Auntie Grace. She is one of my sisters from another mister, from another channel. She's actually super cool. Also, if you have not connected to her channel, go ahead and do so. And I have made a whole lot of friends with her, as a matter of fact. It is super amazeballs. And some of the people that I have met there is like some of the channels. Oh my gosh, there's something for everyone. I'm obsessed with this new walkthrough channel from this person from Japan that just does walkthroughs of like Harajuku, Shinjuku Station. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Absolutely amazeballs. Mobang saying hello. I mean, Ati Grace saying hello to Mobang. Really creative travel. Well, who's having a meetup in Texas? More bang for your bucks. Really wants to know who is having the meetup in Texas. We all want to know where we can bring the potato salad. Howdy, folks, with really creative travel. And here it is. Check out her channel. Oh, thank you, Mobang, for your bucks for sharing that link. Thank you, Mobang, especially now since I'm saying that I'm having technical difficulty. I couldn't even get my mouse to work yet. I am not lying, y'all. This is the first one I tried. I mean, of course, it didn't work. This was the second one that I was trying to. Oh, look, it's so cute. It's Hello Kitty. Of course, it's Hello Kitty. That I was trying that it also didn't work, but I'm guessing it was because it wasn't charged yet and I didn't have time to do all that. But it's Lollapalooza tribute in Abilene, Texas. Whoa, that sounds like fun. I want to go. Let's all go to Lollapalooza, y'all. Shoot, I want some egg rolls with. I can't see, y'all. Where's my glasses? Why are you typing so small, Mobang? I want some egg rolls is why I'm asking. Oh, okay. I can't see, but I'm just blind. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. If you see Travis, keep me Mobang for your bucks. I love you, Mobang for your bucks. You're just super cool. You are just an amazing person. Quiet listener, I'm back and quietly listening. All right. So, friends, yes, it is. Well, like I said, I couldn't post it up here, and I can't. I don't know if I can post the link on there, but I will put it in the description box after this video. And if you have not voted for me for the Fab Over 40 contest, please do so, because like I said, I am in the running for $40,000 and a spacation in Arizona, and I think some pictures that come for the magazine and stuff. But I'm just more interested in saving the animals, and that money is going to get me there. So I need some help on saving the animals. So send the peeps, tell your friends, tell your wife. To vote for me. I am watching this from the racetrack, and I am going live from Timmy Ray the King. What is happening, Timmy Ray? Welcome to another TBL Thursday. What is going on over at the racetrack over there? What's going on at the races today? Going on live on Saturday night. That is super awesome. Look at that, y'all. TBL is right now is live at a racetrack. That is the way the cookie crumbled today. Yes, friends. Moving along. It's going to be another, I think, 10 days before the next cut for the contest will be. Actually, let me see if I can pull this up and share that with you, friends. I'm going to try to do something new and be very adventurous here and try to get the link so I can put it on the chat. It's not going to let me. Of course, it's not going to let me log in because I have to look up the darn password somewhere else. All right. I will put it in the comments. But you can also check out my social media and also the one for the channel on Tim Blue Lane RV Life on Instagram or Nancy.TimBlueLaneRV Life. And that link is also in the bio. So you can go ahead and vote for me on there. So Timmy Ray the King, if you have me right now on the big screen at the races, please tell the peeps to go to www.fabover40.com for the 2023 Fab Over 40 contest and find my name and submit your vote and say, yes, we want Nancy to win so she can save the animals. I will save the animals. I am going to totally be that person that why did you want to win? Because I wanted to save the animals. True story. True story. You'll see. You'll see. I might actually even start documenting this now on Instagram, now that it's actually getting down to the nitty gritty. The contestants, we were actually, I think, 40 or 50 contestants that started into this contest. And now is down to the nitty gritty. The cut is today. The cut was today for the top 20. And we'll see who wins. We'll see who wins. Actually, you know what? We're going to find out live right now. I do have the password on my phone, so let's see if I have made the top 20 for the cut today. Let's find out together, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Oh no, that's the text from my dentist. That's not the one we need. Oh, good grief. Let's see, pulling it up. That is not it. Oh, and there it is. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, here it is live. And guess what, friends? The first round of elimination for the contest has gone through today. Hey, Mother Tim Blue Lane, how are you doing today? This is your friend John Chalker from Waterbury, Connecticut. What is happening? John Chalker, welcome. Friends, ladies, and gentlemen, check this out. Oops. Well, y'all can't see it, but I am currently ranking 9th on the Fab Over 40 contest. So yours truly has made the top 20 round for this fabulous contest, even with my setbacks and my negative attitude towards technology. We are still moving forward. Thank God. Oh my gosh. It's hard, friends. It is hard to keep a positive attitude out there sometimes. You know, you have to be your own cheerleader. You have to give yourself your own pep talk, because if you don't, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Nobody's gonna do it for you but you. So you just have to. Congratulations, Nancy. Oh, thank you, Mo Bang, for your buck. I know, right? I'm not that ugly. I got beat with the ugly stick by my mama when I was a kid, but apparently not that much. Not that much. Congratulations, Nancy. Thank you, Fairy Dust. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really do. God bless and stay awesome. Sorry, I have to go. All right, quiet list. Thank you so much for stopping by here on TVL Thursday. I love you so much. I send you all my love and affection and my goodwill and my positive vibes. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. We love you. And yes, friends, you have to be your own cheerleader. You have to be your own cheerleader, and sometimes you just have to go out there and chase your dreams and do what you want, what makes you happy. Because there's always gonna be the spirit crushers out there, as I like to call them, that are always going to be there. It's those little voices or those little people that are in your life that, oh, you can't do that. Or why you even trying? You're not going to make it. Or you're not that type. Or you're not made for. Or you don't, it's endless. It's endless. So, I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to listen to them, or are you going to listen to yourself and be happy? Modern day crisis, disconnected from social media. You know what, Mobang? It could be. It could be. It could be. But you have to, friends. And like I said, this week had been very challenging for me. And it's just it's just one of those things. I even felt guilty for feeling bad about the computer and the internet, and it was just a cluster of emotions. Like, I always talk to myself. I keep it real. I keep it real when it comes to myself, and when I need to be called out, I call myself out, because that's how you change, right? That's how you change. And I was feeling guilty, like I said, for not having internet, and I don't have a computer, and I'm just going, and myself is like, dude, it's like, have you noticed like what is going on around the world? Like, oh, I don't have internet. Like, really? Are you whining about that now? Yeah, and I'm like, and it's true. It is true. It is true. I'm like, self, yes, you are absolutely right. Yes, I shouldn't. I need a drink. I shouldn't even be entertaining that, right, y'all? We should not be even entertaining that. Okay, friends, we're down in the South. We're down in the South. We in Texas, so we got a mason jar so we can drink some iced tea. Look at you, 45 minutes in the hour with no preparation. I know. Oh my God. You're right, Mobang. Hey, Thin Blue Lane, Mary Jones. I love you, Mary Jones. Oh, my beautiful sister. How are you doing, Mary Jones? Everyone, welcome, Mary Jones, my sister from another mister. We're about to tear up this tea. This tea is actually a Japanese tea that was sent to the channel for a sponsor. It's called Ito In. It is so delicious. It is so delicious. But yes, friends, Self told me, it's like, are you seriously complaining right now about you not having internet and all of that, as you're seeing everything that is going on in the world? And it did. I put myself in check. Like, oh my God, like, you're right. Like, I'm sitting here like complaining about that I don't have internet, and with everything that's been going around, like, I should be a little bit more grateful with everything that I have. And it's not that I wasn't grateful, but it puts it in like a different perspective, and it puts you in a different frame of mind to appreciate things. And to reiterate what I was saying earlier, that I don't like get down on the dumps anymore, or looking at it this way. Now I look at it at, there's something to be learned from that particular situation. There's a reason why things happen. I mean, there is no coincidence that they say that God works in mysterious ways. I mean, absolutely. Not doing good. I've been in a lot of pain and having trouble with my pain doctor. Oh, Mary Jones, I'm sorry to hear that. I know those. I feel you on the pain doctors. It is, oh Lord. I have been round and round with them. I know exactly how you feel, and it is not a good position to be in. But I am here for you, Mary Jones. I love you. I send you all my love, my support, my hugs. Mo bang, my sons were like addicts and withdrawn without internet for 24 hours. Yeah, internet can, I mean, especially if you're a YouTuber. Yeah, I mean, if your job is being online, it can it can really put a monkey wrench on things. You know what I mean? That's the way the cookie crumbles this week on Thin Blue Lane, friends. I'm going to start working on videos. And thank you all so much for this time that I have been away from the live streams, that you are still watching the videos that are out, checking out the shorts and leaving your comments and just keeping the channel afloat while I have been trying to navigate this new life experience that has been placed in front of me to work on my patience, because there's, like I said, there's always a reason why things happen, and sometimes we just need to stop and look at it in a different way, bring it into perspective. That's how you grow, right? That's how you grow. It is it is what it is. The store has yummy cookies. I still, speaking of cookies, I still have some of that frozen cookie dough. I'm probably gonna make some of those for the rest of the week, and maybe, yeah, take a picture and post it out there on TBL in my kitchen. And don't forget to follow me on social media, friends. I am going to, like I said, now that it's down to the nitty gritty, and I am down and I have made it to the top 20 for this contest. I am super grateful. Oh my gosh, it's like, you don't even know. It's been going from like sitting on the phone and seeing the advertisement for, are you over 40 and fabulous? You know, do you want to join the contest and maybe win 40 grand and so on and so forth? And you're thinking about it, it's like, yes, no, until finally, that little angel is like, yes, go for it, do it, do it. And here I am, made it in the top 20. So thank you, friends. Thank you very much. And that is too bad that I couldn't put the link on there, so that way you friends could see so you could see it. Excuse me. But you can find it on social media. Congratulations, Nancy. Oh, thank you, Georgian Rose. It is super exciting. It is super exciting. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a fun adventure, but I want to save the animals, and that would help me achieve it, and that would help me achieve the little scholarship that I want to do. The scholarship that I want to do is for this school that I went to in Mexico when I was growing up, and I was in third grade, when I was still a little poor Mexican kid. But I remember when I was going to that school, living in Mexico, that it was just, to me, was like the luxury of the world to be able to have like a set of like 32 crayons with like all the colors. Like, wow. It's like I would never have something like that, or like the markers, like the set of markers like at the dollar store that comes with like 40 markers. Forget about it. You don't get that kind of stuff. If you get the crayons, you get the pack with the crayons that comes with 5. You get the primary colors, and you better learn how to mix them, because that's the only colors you get. But I mean, I'm making fun, but I mean, I'm also being serious, And I think for a kid like that, where I was, I could use some of that money and sponsor a kid for a year throughout the school year, for a kid that is getting good grades, buy all their books, get their lunch. I mean, everything they need for the school year. And it would not cost that much. And I could change little kids' life and reward them for being a good student. I mean, it's not their fault they're low income, And when I was in that school, I always thought, gee, it would be so nice for a random stranger just to show up to the school and go, hey, little Johnny, here's some new shiny school supplies because, your parents can't afford them. And it's like, that's never going to happen to me, you know? But I want that to happen to some kid. I want that to happen to some kid because even though it didn't happen to me, that's going to happen to some kid and I'm going to make it happen. And like I said, this contest, if I win this contest, is going to help me achieve that, to use some of the proceeds for that money to spread the good and the cheer and do that. And if it doesn't, then we'll just have to keep on working. We'll have to keep on hustling and doing the side hustle and doing the YouTube and spreading the cheer and the happiness so we can grow this channel and we can spread the cheer and be able to help, because that's what I want to do. That's why I want this platform, to do good and help kids and save animals and be the cliche of, I don't know, not the beauty queen, but I want to help the animals. And yes, that's me. Yes, I want to help the animals and I want to help the kids and I want to preach the gospel. And yes, friends, we're going to do good. Bake cookies, everything. So that's the plan, Sam. In a male character growing up poor, you learn to adapt. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Hey, says my mom is here in town. Here in town. So happy she was here since yesterday. Oh, that is so cool, Ati. It's always so awesome when we all get to see our moms, don't we? Our moms are always our best cheerleaders. Always, always. Oh, Georgian Rose, thank you so much for that super chat, my sister from another mister. Thank you so much. That's you're gonna make me emotional. You really are. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Georgian Rose. Thank you so much, Georgian Rose, for real. For real. I'm serious, y'all. When I'm talking, I know I joke a lot and I go on my little rants and all of that, but I am totally serious when I'm talking about what I want to do with that money. Contest or no contest. That is my goal. That is my goal for YouTube. That's why I want to make money on YouTube. That's why, I don't know. It sounds weird, but I don't want to do it for like clout or look at me, or I don't know. I have ulterior motives, but my ulterior motives are definitely ulterior motives of saving the animals and helping children. And I just want to show up to that school and talk to the teachers and like give me from like, I think they still have from first to sixth grade, like the best student from first, second, third, like from first to sixth grade, and find out like what they like, get them like their favorite toy or something, something that I always thought that is never going to happen to me, and come with like this big, huge gift basket that, oh my God, friends, like I said, for this school, dollar store it could have like this huge crate that could finance the entire school year for a kid with supplies and toys and bring them joy and happiness, and not to mention alleviate some of the stress on the family for the school supplies for little Johnny. Because as a mother, I would know, it's like, oh my God, little Johnny is so smart and he's first in class and I can afford to buy him books, or I can't afford to get him that set of color pencils that that Johnny wants because he's got a lot of talent to draw, because I have to spend money on bills. If I can change somebody's life and do that, I'm going to, and that's what I'm going to do. So we're starting there. We're starting small, but we all have to start small. We all have to start with ourselves. And I always say, be the change that you want to see. So I don't want to just be lip service and this is what y'all need to do by example. And also by what you say and what you do. I always like to spread cheer and kindness. And I try to do that, even though sometimes I get on here and go on my rants about how roughly I had it without internet. But it is what it is. We all go through that. We all go through that. That's how we grow. And I share it. I'm real. Y'all know. I tell you exactly how it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can promise you that I am not going to lie to you. And I promise that I'll always be real and genuine. And that I won't do wrong. Because Jesus is watching. Jesus is watching. And I take that to heart. If he's watching me, I ain't about to do something wrong. Because no, friends, that's not that is not how it works. Live jacket on, my music up. What is happening, my friends? Love is free. That's a good song. What is happening, my peeps? Salt Water Barn. Welcome to another TBL Thursday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made it through. Oh my God, an hour, and I didn't even prepare. I didn't even know what I was gonna. Well, I was just gonna tell y'all about the internet, and that was that. And then I was gonna leave. But it ended up being an amazing time. I am so glad that I was able to log on here and at least get the password to get this set up to hop on here and say hello to y'all. With all the joking aside, you have a beautiful heart and soul. Oh, thank you, Mobank, for your books. I appreciate that. And I want to share that. I want to share that, and I think this world lacks that a lot. It lacks love and empathy and love thy neighbor and tolerance, and it's lacking good and example, and it's and sometimes they just get swept away and mesmerized by all the ugliness and oh looky here and oh looky there, and sometimes you just have to stop and focus on what is true, which is love and happiness and things that are good, right? There he does. Pisses me off that El Presidente de Mexico doesn't have the heart to help his people with poverty, medical, and education. That's that is a little angering. I am with you on that, Fairy Dust. As a fellow Mexican citizen, sometimes it is to me a little embarrassing on how some of the politicians handle things in Mexico and their people. And unfortunately, it happens, and it happens a lot, and and unfortunately it all boils down to the ego and the power that doesn't come from good. That it's I want power and I want money and greed, and that is not right. And that's what takes us to a place that we don't like to be. That is not a place of good. That doesn't bring joy. It doesn't bring happiness. Where it brings suffering. And why, right? So let's just bring joy and set the example. And that's what I want to do. And like I said, even when I come on here and I'm saying that I'm having a bad day or a good day, I share it with you, and I try to make a difference, or at least try to get the positive out of it. And if all of us put in a little bit and show by example a little bit of love and tolerance and happiness and joy and work together, maybe we could spread it around. And the more of us, the more good that we can spread, right? It has to start with one, right? I mean, isn't that what they say? The biggest journey begins with one single step. Exactly. That's the one that I'm taking. Even though that I am fully aware that I'm going to be ridiculed and pointed at and all of that. So, oh, you want peace and joy and happiness and kumbaya, and that just doesn't happen. You know what? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because it does not have to be all ugly and violence and no. No, friends. It can all be rainbows and puppies and kittens. Right? We got the puppies and the kittens, right? Jose Fantastic Bill, what is happening? Welcome to TBL Thursday. Yes, friends. Who is going to make a difference in the world? Are we just going to stand there and just, oh, Johnny's going to do it? No, no. I'm going to do it. And hopefully once they see me do it, then somebody else will be like, you know what, that looks pretty cool. Look at that little Johnny smiling with his little colored pencils. I want to do that too. Because that looks like little Johnny is like brought a little smile on his heart. And once you experience that true joy, it's intoxicating. You want to do good. You don't want to do bad. You know what I mean? Nobody likes to do that. Exactly, friends. Like John Lennon's song, Imagine the world would be a different place. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I always tell everyone, I encourage everyone, make friends with somebody that is different than you, that doesn't think like you, that eats different than you, that speaks different than you, that it's the total opposite of you, and engage them in conversation. And that's how you learn, and that's how you grow, and use your brains. Some of the people in the world need to use their brains a little more. But maybe they just don't know, Maybe they just, all they know, maybe all they've ever known was just ugliness and hate and despair, and they've never known anything other than that. And if they haven't, friends, that's why we are here. That's why we are here, to show them, look, little Johnny, this is not the way. Look at this cute little puppies, because love and happiness and cheer and family it's what's good. Come join us into this happiness. Come to the light side. You get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. Positive mental attitude. Absolutely, fairy dust. Absolutely true. I am a believer that it's the power of the mind, right? What they say, what you think is what you experience. And I mean, it's true. I mean, think about it. If you're watching a scary movie, you're thinking scary thoughts. I mean, you're all tense. You're like, oh, is it gonna jump at me? If you're watching, like, oh, I love those videos, like restoring your faith in humanity. Oh my gosh. Let me jump in. There was this little boy, he's like about 5. And the highlight of his day, this is on TikTok, is to see the garbage man. He just waits like every Wednesday for the garbage man. He dresses up like the garbage man, this little toddler, and waits for the garbage man to come and bring some cookies. And it's like the sweetest video that I had ever seen in my life. And it's just so amazing that it just makes you feel so good. And I just imagine, it's like, if I was that garbage man, I mean, that would just put a smile on my face, that I come to work and here's this little toddler that can barely walk, trying to greet me with some cookies, saying that when he wants to grow up, he wants to be like me. I mean, how awesome is that? How wholesome is that? I mean, can you put a price on how that feels? I mean, that is not something that you can purchase. It's not tangible. It's I don't know, friends. It's the treasures of life. Yes, that's it. The treasures of life. That's what it is. The treasures of life. Land Cloud Adventures puppies. Yes, absolutely. Land Cloud Adventures got puppies, yo. Oh, the puppies. Nate, what is happening? Thank you for making it on TBL Thursday. Tell Dallas and Pippa that, of course, I love them. Oh my gosh, those doggies. I would just, I don't know, like hold them like this forever and just go from one side to the next on hugging them. And using them as pillows because they're just so cute. They are land clouds. Right, land cloud? Hey, Tim from Land Cloud. So, friends, that is it. We are recouped. We are losing our voice. We have recuperated the internet. We have recuperated our computing power to get us back to where we need to be eventually, but we'll eventually get there. But we're going to keep the positive attitude. And you heard it here. I have made it to the top 20 for the contest for Fabulous Over 40. And I am going to keep posting on social media for the next deadlines. So please, you can keep supporting me on the contest. And like I said, now that it's down to the nitty gritty and now that it's getting real and it's down to the top 20, I'm going to start documenting the whole journey on Instagram on the channel, because you never know. I guess if I win, it'd be kind of cool to look back and see it. And if I win, we're all going to celebrate it because it's going to be all of ours as win. And then, oh, it's going to be so awesome. It's going to be super awesome. It is already 8 minutes past the hour. Friends, thank you so much for all of you that donated for the super chat today. It is absolutely amazing. It truly helps out the channel tremendously to achieve what we want to achieve, which is joy and happiness to the masses. And I cannot thank you enough, truly from my heart, that you're helping me further the cause of good. Yes, friends. Thank you. Again, don't forget to hit that like button. And after the live stream, don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought. Tell me, did you like the stream? Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me, did you vote for me? And like I said, I appreciate your votes. And also for the votes, if you do choose to participate and purchase additional votes, all the proceeds for additional, you get one free vote. But if you would like to purchase additional votes to support me and my cause, all of the proceeds are going to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So as you all know, I am a cancer survivor. So this is also a great opportunity to raise money for a great cause, which is breast cancer awareness, teaming up with the magazine to bring this fabulous contest. So thank you, friends, for joining me on TBL Thursday. I cannot thank you enough. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to make sure that that bell is on so you know when we get new videos, because I'm going to start cranking out videos once I can figure out if I can recuperate what I lost. If not, I'm going to have to start from scratch, but I will bring it to you nonetheless. Thank you, friends, so much for joining TBL. I have been Nancy, your host. Check me out on social media on Instagram at Thin Blue Lane RV Live, or my own personal Instagram at Nancy.Thin Blue Lane RV Live, or look us up on Facebook. Thank you so much, friends. Stay true to yourselves. Stay positive. Don't listen to the spirit crushers. Don't let the negativity around you get into your zen. Think positive thoughts, spread cheerness and love. And all of us, friends, if all of us get together, we're going to make a difference. I love you so much. I am Nancy with Thin Blue Lane on Thursday with my shenanigans. And don't forget to join me again on another Thursday night or next week, because who knows what's going to happen then. Right? Right.